21 Savage is promoting his album What Happened to the Streets, where it seemingly took like a 300% increase, but we're not here for that. But he started a campaign that is sparking a conversation I haven't seen this big since Nas said hip hop was dead. Do you remember everybody in 06 was having a conversation piece about, yo, is hip hop really dead? It's not selling. It's a lot of bootlegging going on. Things like that. Well, 21 has started a campaign called Fuck the Streets, and we've seen everybody from G Herbo, Young Thug, Charleston White, Whack 100, 6ix9ine. Everybody has put their input into it, and it's getting a lot of mixed reviews. Let's run it.
Just 6 months ago, you nigga was trying to shame Gunna. Now you can't shame Gunna. Gunna shame you, nigga. Now it's fuck the streets. I'm talking to all you niggas just hollering, fuck the streets. No, don't say fuck the streets now. Don't you niggas go to hollering fuck the streets now. Y'all wasn't saying that, no, Don't break weak now, boys and girls. No, keep hollering street nigga shit. Don't go to, man, no, don't y'all do this. Don't y'all do this. Now, when I was hollering fuck the street, everybody was saying, oh man, he a snitch. Don't y'all do this. Man, don't y'all nigga go to turning into no hoe ass nigga.
What up, bro?
When are you gonna put up your fuck the street post? I'm trying to repost it.
Nah, that's just a bunch of bitch ass niggas who been caught telling. Yeah, I tell the kids to stay out the streets, but the streets is the streets. All of a sudden, act on some real shit. Let's keep it real. Wack been pushing that movement to keep them kids out them streets. You know that. Don't get involved in this shit. Them the very same niggas who they motherfucking songs is telling the kids to get in the streets and do perk 30s and drink the motherfucking lean and all that kind of shit. Now these bitch ass niggas all of a sudden is on this movement because they can't go. They wasn't saying fuck the streets when 6ix9ine did what he did. They was pushing the streets. Now all of a sudden, this nigga didn't caught ratting. 21 Savage didn't expose their whole shit. That nigga said, we been knew Gunna told and we swept it under the rug.
Nigga talking about fuck the street. Then nigga 21, you hit me up soon I got out the last time, 2023. Boy, I go pose on Rollo. Boom, me and Rollo found go and get with that boy 21. Jump in my DM. Boom, 09 Braves. Hey, that boy ain't right. He ain't it. I'm like, no, for real? Like, damn, Rollo telling like, shit. He said, you gonna see what's going on. Ain't nobody fucking with him, baby. Ain't nobody. I'm like, shit, I get to watching the internet trying to see what's going on, but you know, I ain't from Atlanta, so I'm like, it is some personal shit. I don't know what's going on, so I just don't take the word. I'm like, I'm beat the scene myself a little bit. Like, that look kind of funny, though, I don't know. Like, okay, them boy popped down on me. Everybody cut Rollo Fell going out. Little baby, everybody cut him out. Everybody, Thug, everybody cut him out. But now, we swept that under the rug, though, goddamn. You know, we swept that under the rug. We gonna let Gunna get out, goddamn. That bitch rapping like a motherfucker. Gunna too hard, but we listen to that bitch. He can tell, fuck it, this. We know what's going on. We love Gunna. All right, cool. That's your people. That's y'all do y'all thing. You heard me? Do y'all thing. Do y'all thing then. I'm straight. I'm good on there. On my grandma, I'm good. I'm good.
My biggest thing with that is that when I first came to Atlanta, I knew Atlanta was just about being players and getting money and just the love, and we kind of got out of hand, and now we're going in the right direction. How do you feel about that, even that slogan, F the streets, and what does that mean to you?
I feel like it's a beautiful message to put out, you know what I mean? I feel like the unity of the city is needed.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? The people need to see that like, sometimes things might not go as good at first, but we can always patch it up, and that's what I just see for it. Like,
right.
Patching it up and like, especially for us as rap artists from Atlanta, you know what I mean, black men saying that, it's very powerful because the message could be pushed out wrong for what we do, and we ain't standing for that no more. I appreciate everybody that's involved with that. That's powerful. You know what I mean?
For sure.
For our city.
You police ass niggas don't be talking about fuck the streets now, cause everybody snitching. Bitch, I went and did 10 years behind this shit. Bitch, I love the streets. Ain't no motherfucking fuck the streets, just fuck the snitches. Fuck road child.
Listen, gang, I left the streets alone, but I ain't saying fuck them or my people in them, for real. I'm trying to help them. I'm trying to save them. Like, yeah, nigga, we want motherfuckers out the streets before they end up dead or in jail. But it wasn't fuck the streets when the industry was pushing that, oh, I'm with this shit, I'm about that shit, non-stop. When it made y'all a lot of money. When kids was being influenced by what y'all was putting in their faces every day. A lot of these kids threw their lives away chasing the street narrative that the rap industry glamorized, while half of the people that was promoting it wasn't even living it, on the guys. Niggas doing 50 years right now for not tricking. Niggas lost their lives to drilling, killing, popping pills. Now it's fuck the streets. Because y'all so-called street niggas ratted. Niggas ratted and now y'all want to make snitching cool and tell everybody leave the streets. And now y'all think a viral hashtag is enough to erase the doubt.
Everybody stay woke. Everybody stay woke. Everybody stay woke. This is totally normal. It's just what happens when you grow up. You understand a lot of this shit wasn't worth it. But you also gotta understand you had to go through a lot of this shit to get where you at. You get what I'm saying? I'm a person who's been through a lot of shit. So I am gonna say, like, you can't just say fuck the street. You got to say fuck the street mentality, fuck the street mindset. And then when you say fuck the street mindset, it's more so like shit, it bigger than a tweet and a post. Niggas having so much influence, y'all niggas need to go holler at these kids. Go holler at these motherfucking YMCAs and recreation centers and shit. Like, you got to go start with them. The industry don't give a fuck.
Y'all really crying about niggas saying fuck the streets like a nigga said fuck y'all, man. Y'all niggas ain't the streets. Now it's fuck the streets. But remember when it was yo 6ix9ine, we don't care about your platinum records, we platinum in the streets. But now it's fuck the streets. Next time say fuck your street. LOL, I'm not shaking none of you niggas hands backstage no more. I never thought I'd see the day niggas saying fuck the streets for a 21 Savage feature. Fuck the industry on Schoolyard. If the rappers go say fuck the streets, man, y'all need to stop rapping about them. Stop double dipping, man. Rap about fruits, college courses, and staying out the streets, man. If you from the streets shaped you into the man you are today, man. Your mindset, your hustle, your intuition, etc. come from the streets. Your support came from the streets. Yes, I want every kid to make it out the streets. That's what we all want, man. But I'm never saying fuck the streets. They responsible for our success. Don't forget, every successful independent record label started from where the streets. All your music came from the streets, man. Your baby mama, you met her in the streets. So if it's fuck the streets, don't rap about them. Simple as that. Show the world and fans how good of an artist y'all is, then take the streets all the way out your rap vocabulary. I want to hear it, man. Fuck the streets is just their way to apologize into Gunna. The streets are where I learned how to become a man. That's where some of my loved ones still are, and they would go above and beyond for me. The streets are where Miss Grace gave me a sandwich when I was hungry. That's why I learned discernment and how to read people before they speak. Now, 21 Savage would give a little bit more context to his Fuck the Streets campaign, where he would say, I'm not saying fuck the streets in its entirety, but it's more so about the trauma that came with it. Let me say this here. 21 Savage, right message, wrong timing. Don't say fuck the streets when you're trying to sell an album. Don't say fuck the streets when you're getting backlash for your tweets where you contradicted yourself and exposed the fact that you knew niggas was telling and you moved the goalposts. But yet you want to criticize other people like a 6ix9ine, who deserves his criticism, may I add. But it looks like you playing both sides of the fence. You see, you're exposing the fact that if people like you, then you can't do no wrong. You see, y'all was quick to get rid of Gunna, but somebody who hold a higher power and position like a P from QC, y'all let that slide. And I see Boosie, I see you talking a lot of shit. But Boosie, you was the same one who said, man, if I said anything about P, I wouldn't have no friends in Atlanta. So you moved the goalposts as well. What are we talking about? Everybody is contradicting themselves in these arguments because they have played a part where they want to have industry friendships. They want to have friends in the streets, protection in the streets. They don't want to go to war. It's a lot that comes with the streets now. So I do understand the dynamic of, yo, fuck the streets. But I do understand the fact that some of y'all just ain't looking right. What about the timing in this 21 Savage? That's where it looks weird. And you can't say fuck the streets while promoting a street album. You ain't talking nothing but street shit on your album. So how can you say fuck the streets? I do agree with Boosie. If you're gonna make quarter zip music, then you need to rap about quarter zip shit. Yeah, rap about fatherhood. Rap about your taxes, rap about financial literacy, whatever you gotta do. I seen Jay-Z do it. Jay-Z don't rap about street shit like that no more. So it's possible. I just don't think that y'all have the skills. I don't think that y'all have the creativity to actually do it. And as far as timing, don't come out here saying fuck the streets now when everybody getting caught snitching, or at least everybody looking a little funny in the light. I get what you're trying to do. You're trying to move Atlanta back into its order where it was supposed to be, but everybody's peeping the game now. Everybody's peeping the shit that y'all been doing. Y'all don't like each other. Y'all been snitching. It's a lot of weird shit going on. 21, you got to stand on your own too, brother. You can't do that. See, a lot of Atlanta, what Atlanta's realizing is that they all need each other, except for the one who they want out of the paint the most, and that's Gunna. Everybody else is relying on each other. They like, yo, man, we gotta stick together. We gotta do this fuck the streets campaign. Even the rappers that ain't from Atlanta, but they live in Atlanta, they spend time with all the Atlanta artists, like the G Herbos and Pooh Shiesties. Everybody's connected to Atlanta, so you kind of gotta stay and play these industry games. That's what's going on here. Listen, man, y'all can do all this campaigning that y'all want. If you're not gonna make good music, which I've said in previous videos, then y'all are gonna realize that your albums are taking a hit. That's just what it is, man. Your album's gonna take a hit. The people are gonna move past you. We don't care about snitching no more. We wanna see high quality rapping, high quality music. 21 Savage, you should be saying fuck the streets. Young Thug, Lucci, we are all in our 30s. Yes, I do understand and I agree with the sentiment of fuck the streets, right? When I see Boosie saying, nah, don't Queens Flip and all these people, I don't agree with that. There are some parts that I agree with the points that they're making where they're saying, oh, now it's fuck the streets when this is going on. But overall, I don't agree with their sentiment of saying the streets made me, the streets did this, the streets did that. They have a young-minded way of thinking. Boosie is complaining and trying to call people out when he's about to go to jail. And he's in his mid-40s. He's awaiting a sentence because he wanted to play in the streets to shoot a video. He went to a funeral saying he was going to do things and they came and shot him. He hasn't learned from his own mistakes, and that's why his overgrown ass is going back to jail. 6ix9ine, he just wants to be accepted, man. He should have been in the boys club, the Boy Scouts. He should have been on a basketball team, a soccer team or something growing up, because he's just looking for acceptance. And nobody's willing to accept him in the realm that he wants to be accepted. And he wants to be a street nigga so bad. Yes, he has valid points, but we already knew that people moved the goalposts. He's the biggest rat. Nobody's gonna accept him. Nobody's gonna accept what he did. He pointed people out on the stand. He pointed people out on the stand that didn't even have shit to do with his case. He pointed women. He snitched on women. He identified Cardi B as a blood. And he's looking for acceptance. He's done. Queens Flip. Out of all the people I see talking about the streets and somebody put a sandwich in your hand. Bro, if you would have went to school, that same person would have put a sandwich in your hand. Maybe you ate a little bit too many sandwiches with your fat ass. Y'all are talking about street shit and what the streets did for y'all. Whereas to if you guys were on the straight and narrow, people still would have accepted you guys and did some of these things that y'all are saying the streets did for you. If you would have got your education, people still would have done much more greater things for you guys than what you guys are saying. This is bullshit that y'all are sitting here preaching. Boosie, you can't say oh, you got to be in or out when you're in this, when you're talking about the streets, but yet you don't want your kids to be in the street. You need to be an example for what you want your kids to be. But instead you're going to prison. This is what I'm talking about. You had a kid in the streets killing for you. Everybody's wrong in this situation. Yes, it's fuck the streets. Yes, we don't like the timing, but the message is the message. Fuck the streets. You don't get nothing but heartache and pain from it. So yes, 21 Savage is right. 21 Savage, you got to stop with the street music though. So y'all let me know what y'all think about this, man. I was kind of irritated with this conversation. I wasn't going to do a video, but everybody's talking about it. We don't listen to Honeycomb Brazies. This is a man that just went to jail after getting out of jail. And then after getting out of jail before that, he's institutionalized. He's been in jail his whole life. We don't listen to people like that. Fuck the streets, y'all. Let me know what y'all think down below, man. Like, share, subscribe, comment, hit that notification bell. We out, baby. Boom.
IG-TheLaFlare.
It's him.